Hey, it's Dianel. We're just gonna pretend that I just did not post for the past 4 months because we're talking about something a lot more important than that, and that is Taylor Swift's new album. I was not ready, considering the last one only came out 5 months ago, less than 5 months ago, and she just dropped this one, like literally out of nowhere. Like, that's how much power this woman has. She doesn't have to promote her album much, like for months. She just says, oh yeah, I'm gonna drop an album by the way, and then it charts, because she's fucking Taylor Swift. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining because Evermore is a masterpiece, honestly. Like, I truly believe that. I don't want to get controversial, but I think Evermore is better than Folklore. Hopefully that doesn't get me canceled by Swifties. I'm scared of Swifties. I don't want to make this video. I want to, but I am scared of fandoms, and Swifties are one of them. I decided to do something today that I've done before. It's not my trend, obviously, but like I've done it before, and that is like ranking things in like on this website that's called Tier Maker. So yeah, today I decided to rank Evermore songs. If you haven't read the title for some reason, I'm ranking Evermore songs. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the ranking because I tend to babble for so long for absolutely no reason, but let's get to it. I made 4 different tiers. Oh, there's another one. How do I delete this? Okay, so the 4 tiers, starting from the upmost one, like the best one, is absolute masterpieces that convince me Taylor Swift isn't human. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Definitely up there, which is like not as great as the top tier, but like it's not bad. Cute, but not my favorite. Again, pretty self-explanatory, like it's like all right. And then the last one is Hopefully It Grows on Me. But yeah, let's get to it. I'm excited. Oh my god, I've listened to this album so many times. Like the day this album came out, for like the first like 3 days, I did not listen to anything else. Let's start, and the first one here is Ivy. And Ivy was a song that I disregarded a lot. I had my favorites. I did not listen to anything else. But then when I was like re-listening to the entire album and I heard Ivy, that song is so good. It's so good. Just like when she's talking about how like they're holding hands, but then it's like, yeah, we're holding hands, but like, it's been promised to another. I still can't stop you from putting roots in my dreamland. Like, it's just like, wow. I've also heard on TikTok, yes, TikTok is my main source of information. People have been making conspiracies and they are saying that this song is about Diana from Glee. If you have been on like TikTok or like specifically like Taylor Swift TikTok or like Glee TikTok, you like know like the rumors about like them being together and like how certain songs on Folklore are about Diana, and like people have said Ivy is about Diana, and it just makes so much sense, and it just makes me appreciate the song a lot more. It's an absolute masterpiece that convinces me that Taylor Swift isn't human because like it's just, the song is so good. It's I don't feel like it needs an explanation. So the next song is Cowboy Like Me, and I used to dislike this song a lot. I don't know why. Like, I really like always skipped it. It isn't a bad song. Like, it's cute, but it's not my favorite. So I'm gonna put it in the cute, but not my favorite. Like, it's a good song, but like, I don't really care for it that much. Next up is Long Story Short, and for this song, I used to listen to it a lot. It's the opposite of Ivy, where I used to listen to this song a lot, and then I guess like grew out of it. It's like a fun, like little upbeat song, and I really like the chorus. I think it's like really catchy and stuff, but I don't really listen to it that much anymore. I still like the song, so it'll go in cute, but not my favorite as well. And then the next one is Marjorie, and this song, I'm gonna put it definitely up there, but I think Marjorie is such an adorable song, and I've heard it's about her grandmother that passed away, and it just makes it so much more special and like nostalgic and stuff. I really like the lines where it's like, never be so kind you forget to be clever, and never be so clever you forget to be kind. And also, when she says, never be so polite you forget your power, and never wield such power you forget to be polite. Like, I just love those like little like juxtapositions and stuff, or like, you know, I don't know. Like, I think that's like really cute. And then just like the whole like, what died didn't stay dead, what died didn't stay dead, you're alive in my head. Like, that's so adorable. Okay, next song is Closure. I have a bone to pick with Taylor Swift and this song. When I first listened to this and I heard what was going on in the background, I was so confused and I hated it. Like, I literally could not imagine what the was happening in the background. Like the instruments, what was going on in that song, and it like bothered me so much. Like I hated it. Like I did not think it went with the song at all. It was noise for me. It wasn't like music. I feel like that's mean, but like it didn't feel like music to me. Like in the background, like the instruments, whatever it was, like it just sounds so chaotic. When I started listening to the song a lot more, I was like, okay, I like these lyrics. The lyrics are basically a big f you to someone that treats you like a chore, which is like, fuck you, I don't need closure. Like, I don't want to be treated like a chore, like something you have to do in order for you to feel better. Like, I'm fine without you. And I thought that was very badass after I started listening to the lyrics and appreciating it more. But the background noise just like bled into the song a lot more, and it just seemed more natural. So now I really like the song. I'm gonna put it indefinitely up there because of that rocky road I had with the song at first, but like now I appreciate it. Oh my god, Evermore? I feel like this is controversial. I really haven't gone into Evermore that much. I literally don't know why, but yeah, I can't say much about this song because like I don't really listen to it that much. Like I like the like chorus of it. That's really all it goes to. Like, I don't know, I don't really have tons of feelings, good or bad, about Evermore, so I'm just gonna put it in queue, but not my favorite. Like, I wouldn't skip it, but I also wouldn't go out of my way to listen to it, if that makes sense. I feel like a lot of people do like Evermore, like a lot, and have very strong opinions about Evermore, so I'm sorry. Champagne Problems. Champagne Problems, oh my goodness. Champagne Problems is like top 3. I think like Taylor Swift songs ever for me. Like truly, I don't know what it is about the song, but I love it so much. It feels so nostalgic and stuff, and I don't know why. Like I personally have not had like love stories like Taylor Swift has, but it still feels nostalgic, and I just like really appreciate this song for some reason, and I just love how it like flows. I just think it's a beautiful song, and I like listen to the song on repeat. It's my favorite off Evermore, and it's my top 3 from Taylor Swift in general. So obviously it's going to go in absolute masterpieces that convince me Taylor Swift isn't human, because this song convinced me. This song solely convinced me that Taylor Swift is not human, because I just don't understand how someone can create a song this perfect. Next is Gold Rush. Cute, but not my favorite. I was gonna put in Hopefully It Grows on Me, but like it's not, like, I don't hate it. I don't think it's really that special. Next is 'Tis the Damn Season. And now, before I got into Champagne Problems, 'Tis the Damn Season used to be my favorite song off Evermore. Now it's my second favorite song off Evermore. So it's like right under Champagne Problems. I just like, I love how the song goes. And again, it's also really nostalgic. I don't know, I visualize this whole storyline, like not my own. Whenever I listen to this song, I get so many visuals in my head, and I really want this song to be a single, or at least for her to just like release a music video for it, because this song is so like visually appealing to me for some reason. Like when I'm listening to this song, like I see a whole story unfold in my head, which is really cool. And that's why it convinces me Taylor Swift isn't human. Tolerated is a bomb-ass song. Like, it's definitely up there. I really like the message behind that song. It's basically, again, another fuck you. Or maybe not fuck you, but more like, wow, I am not being appreciated. Tolerated and Closure are the same story, like can be the same story. Tolerated is like, wow, I'm in this relationship and I love you, and I'm expressing my love to you, and you don't really like appreciate it, you just tolerate it. But then they break up, and then the other person is like trying to get closure, or like trying to like be like, hey, like I know I fucked up, and like shit like that, and like just trying to like make Taylor feel better. But then she's like, I don't need you. I have found myself and I hate you. Like, maybe not I hate you, but like, I just don't need you anymore, you know? But yeah, I feel like those two could definitely be the same storyline. I feel like they portray the same message. And yeah, they're both definitely up there. Tolerated is definitely up there. Next is Nobody, No Crime. I'm gonna put it definitely up there. I did not expect that song to be what it was. Like, I saw the title and I was like, all right, Nobody, No Crime. It does sound murdery, but I was like, I don't think the song's gonna be murdery. It was literally about vehicular manslaughter. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, my favorite part is like, cause you know like the chorus, I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. Nobody, no crime. He ain't living up until the day she dies. But then like at the end, she switches it up. They think I did it, but they just can't prove it. They think I did it, but they just can't prove it. Nobody, no crime. I wasn't letting up until the day he, and then she just keeps repeating that part. And I was like, is she gonna say it? Is she gonna say it? Is she gonna say it? And then she's like, I wasn't letting up until the day he died. And then you're like, this woman killed someone. And like, obviously not, but like, I feel like she could get away with it. It was just like the build up to like what happens at the end. Taylor Swift is just such a great storyteller. She can like tell a story about murder so beautifully, and I just think that's like so respectable. And like what? Happiness. Absolute masterpiece that convinces me Taylor Swift is inhuman. Happiness is such a beautiful song. I don't really know how else to describe it. Like, it's just beautiful. It's so sad, but at the same time, it's so like happy. It's like a happy sad. Like it's basically like, yeah, we broke up. I am cherishing the times we had together, and I'm gonna miss them because I was very happy. But there's still gonna be happiness after you. It's such a beautiful song. That's really it. Dorothea, it's cute. It's cute, but not my favorite. I wish now that I had a tier between cute, but not my favorite, and definitely up there. That's where I think Dorothea would fall. I'm gonna put it definitely up there. I don't know. And I heard the song is about Selena Gomez. I don't know how true that is, but that makes me appreciate it a lot more because I also love Selena Gomez a lot. Next song is Coney Island. Now, the Hopefully It Grows On Me category was literally deadass just created for this song. I don't know what it is about this song, but I am not the biggest fan of it. Like, I don't listen to this song all the way through ever, except for like the first time I listened to the album. I don't know why I can't get hooked on this song, and like, I just don't know. I really literally don't know, but I don't like it. All right, my camera died, but the last one I put in was Willow, and I put it in the absolute masterpiece that convinces me Taylor Swift is human tier. It's a really good song. Like, it's just like cool. Oh my god, and that music video was fucking dope as fuck. But yeah, this is my finished tier. I still stand by it, subject to change. Again, I don't think Coney Island's ever gonna change. Make sure to comment down below what like your opinions of the Evermore songs are. Make the little tiers like in the comments. Let me know where you put each song, because like I'm very curious to see what other people have to think. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see my other content, it's on my channel. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.